GTA has a bunch of vehicles. There are hundreds of them currently. I would have counted how many there are to get the exact number, but there's just too many of them to count. The way there are so many of these cars, one might find themselves a little overwhelmed with the number of options there are to choose from. I mean, I do. If this is you, or if it's not, here's a list of cars you can cruise around in and in some cases find useful. In this video, I'm going to be counting down my top 5 most beastly cars on GTA Online. These are cars that will make you look good amongst your peers and have you arrive at your destination in style. Stick around to the end to hear what number 1 is. It might just shock you. Now, I'll be judging these vehicles on appearance, performance, price, and customizability. And yes, that is a word. I did look it up. And if you know how to count, we'll be starting the list off at number 5 with the Pagani Toros. This car is based off the Lamborghini Urus, the only Lambo SUV you'll see on the road today. With the car going at a low $498,000, you can get this pretty early in your career. Clearly, at first glance, I don't think you can help but not want to have this car for yourself. The car just says, "Take me." And when it comes to customizing the car, you have even more variety to pick from. I mean, look at the options of hoods there are. I mean, that's just the hoods. Although this may be a good looking car, the handling is atrocious. I found myself skidding off the road and I crashed more than I'd like to. But then again, nobody wants to really be driving around crashing. And that's why I think that the handling is absolutely terrible. Okay, moving on to number 4 is the Bola ST-D. I had to put a pause to that because if I said it in one breath, it would have sounded differently, if you know what I mean. This is an expensive car going at $1,715,000. But if you're a big baller, short caller, this is nothing for you. And if you did get it, you'd only be getting a car that is suitable for a baller. This car is based on the Range Rover L460, and by the design of this car, how could you not want to have it? I mean, what a beaut! When it comes to customizing your car, there aren't that many options, but they are enough to make your ride different from other players. If you're looking to show off while driving fast, this car is for you. You can also add Imani Tech to this vehicle at your agency. This is one of those top dog vehicles that Franklin and them mess with. The handling is great compared to the previous whip. There's no competition when it comes to that. When I drive around the city, I could make handbrake turns without crashing often. I like this ride. Coming in at number 3 is the Obey Omnis. With the car going at a price of $701,000 and free if you got the Criminal Enterprise package. This car is a beast just by the look of it. Although it is a beast, it also comes with its flaws, which I will mention later. It's based on the Audi Quattro rally car. To be honest, at first I wasn't a fan of this car because of its appearance. I'm not so much of a fan of old looking cars, but when I began to drive it and saw how well it performed, I couldn't help but do a little drive around the city. The handling is good on the road and also on gravel. Funny thing is, I enjoy driving it off-road more than I do on the road. It's definitely not the fastest ride, but you can enjoy the drive to your destination in this whip. The car is a beast, like I said, but the only downside to it is when it comes to customizing it. There aren't that many options, as you can see. We're almost done with the list, and with that we have number 2, and that is the Inas Paragon R Armored. You can get this car for free once you finish running missions for Miss Baker when you have purchased a penthouse at the casino. This car comes with an armored exterior and machine guns installed in the car. In this car, you're somewhat of a gangster James Bond. Yeah. This ride is based off the Bentley Flying Spur. Just look at it. If you saw this car in the lot, wouldn't you want to have it? I think that says a lot about what I think about its look. When it comes to customizing the vehicle, One is also kind of limited, but not too much, because look at the few modifications I made to this car. That may be the case, but you sure get your money's worth when it comes to the performance. The acceleration is quick, and you will be just as happy with the handling. And finally, we have reached number 1. This was a difficult choice for me to make, by the way. With that said, at number 1, we have a tie. Taking the number 1 spot, both of these cars, is the Jugular and the Obey 8F Drafter. The Jugular is based off the Jaguar XE SV Project 8, and the 8F Drafter is based off the 2018 Audi RS5. Both these cars are beasts. With the price of $718,000 for the Drafter and $918,750 for the Jugular, which is the trade price, and the normal price going for $1,225,000, of which I think that's a little too much. A car like that's over $1 million. Personally, I don't think it's worth that much. Why are these cars my number 1? Just look at the appearance of the cars when you cop them. Even though I had a hard time picking which one is number 1, I will say the Jugular has a stronger beast-like look when you buy it. But when you customize the Drafter, it matches with the beast-like look of the Jugular. Speaking of customizing the car, it is kind of disappointing with the options one has. They're not ugly, there just isn't enough of both cars. But I am happy with how they both turned out. Now let's talk performance. They come close in terms of speed, but the Jugular gets off quicker and it is faster. This may be so, but when it comes to the handling, the Jugular comes second to the Drafter. It's a little harder to control when one decides to want to do handbrake turns. The Drafter, on the other hand, handles like a proper sports car should. And lastly, the reason I can't get enough of both these cars is this sound. I mean, man, do you hear that? That sound just makes me go nuts. And that's it. That's my top 5 list of most beastly cars in GTA. Did you expect these cars? Were they hits or misses? Let me know in the comments. If you got any value from this video, please click or press the like button. And if you have your own list and you thought this list was
that's some old bullshit,
let me know, or don't. It's totally up to you. Until next time, YouTube, OT is Audi.